Good morning, guys. Welcome to math class. Let's complete page 164, distributive and division and the distributive property. Let's continue working with this topic. 164, second part, make connections. Here we have blocks. We have 10 blocks, and these one are 1 blocks. Describe another way you could use the distributive property to solve 68 divided by 4. Step 1, model 68. So each of these blocks has 10 units. This one, okay, has 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it is one group of 10. And if I have 6 10s here, so I need 6 blocks, 6 10 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And this one, the ones, 8 ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So here, let's divide it into 10s and 1s. If you remember this problem, we solved it in the first page. This exercise is on page 163, is the exercise D. If you check your book, you are gonna see this problem on letter D, this one. It says there 68 divided by 4. So it's the same problem, but we are gonna solve it in a different way. We're not gonna use, we're gonna use 10 blocks. We're gonna use 10 blocks. Now, step 2, divide the longs. The longs are these ones. These one are longs and these one are ones. Divide the longs into 4 equal groups. Okay, so we have to make groups. Here we have 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, and 4 groups. Look what we did. We have 6, right? 6 here. But we're gonna make only 4 groups. 3 and 4. So what did I do with this one? I make 4 equal groups with these 2 10s. How can I make 4 equal groups? Well, I place 5 in each group. That's what I have here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So each of these group has 15. 10 plus 5, 15. But look at this one. So on the line here, it says, divide the longs into equal 4 groups. 4 longs divide into 4 groups with 2 longs left. These one are the 2 longs. These one are the 2 longs left, these 2. So I have to regroup the 2 longs into 20 small cubes, 20, because each one has 10 into 20. Okay, so I regroup the 10s into 1s, into 21s. Now we have to divide the 20 evenly, de manera uniforme, de manera igual, among 4 groups. So I know that 20 divided by 4 equals, table of 4, 4 times, Melanie, turn on your light. 4 times
4 times 5
yes,
equals 20.
20, exactly. That's why we have 5 here in each group, because what we did is to regroup these ones, these 2 longs, into 20, and then we divide the 20 into the 4 equal groups. So 5 ones for each one. 60 divided by 4 equals 15. 60. Why 60? Because we didn't divide these 8. We haven't done this one, just the 6 longs. just these ones. Okay, now, step 3, divide the 8. So now we're gonna divide these ones. Divide the 8 small cubes into the 4 equal groups. And 8 divided by 4, guys. Table of 4. 4 times.
8 divided times 4 equals
2, exactly.
2 equals
2.
2.
So this is the conclusion. 68 divided by 4 is equal to 60 divided by 4. What is the quotient of 60 divided by 4?
2.
2. 60. 60 divided by 4. What is the quotient?
15.
15.
68.
No, 15. The quotient of 50 divided by 4 is 15. We have it here. And the quotient of 8 divided by 4? See?
2.
It is 2. That's what we did. We divide this one and we write the quotient here. Then we divide this and we write a quotient here. What symbol we have here? Addition. That's why I have addition here. 15 plus 2.
17.
So 68 divided by 4 equals 17. That's what we have here on letter D. Letter D in page 163. In the previous page, we have equals 17. We had the same answer, the same quotient, but in 2 different ways. Copy? Yeah, right? Are a few numbers. Okay, next page, please. Next page, please. Let me write down the students.
I finished, Miss.
Good.
I finished, Miss.
Excellent job.
I finished, Miss.
Okay. Page 165. Model the division on the grid. Model means that we're gonna do the rectangle on the grid over there. Now, you have to draw a line. This one tells you the number of rows, 2. So I have to draw a line here on two rows here, 2, because this one is 2. Now, this one is 26. So let's count, but let's count by 2. Let's count by 2. 2, which one I am counting? I am counting this one, this and this. So that's what I said, 2. We have to count on to 26. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay, it's 26, right? 22, 24, 26. Okay, so now I close the rectangle. Because I know that inside this model, I have 26. So look, you left. The rectangle is in the middle, right? In the center. It's in the center. Do it. Now,
color.
but not now, later, because you need to use 2 colors, but you need to know how you're gonna divide it. Let's break this 26 into 2 smaller numbers that are gonna be easier for you and for me. Divide them. 26, let's break this 26 into 2 smaller numbers. We need to divide. We need to divide. What numbers could be? Remember that that one is an addition. So this it would be this plus this number equals 26. What numbers? Ideas? Give me ideas.
20 plus 6.
20 plus 6, yeah.
14.
14. 14 plus 12. Yeah, it could be also. It could be 14 plus 12. But let's work with 20 plus 6. 20 plus 6. Now let's divide. 20 divided by 2.
20.
20 divided by 2. So you're going to look in the table of 2.
10. 10.
That 20.
10.
Exactly.
10.
10. 2 times 10 equals 20. Ryan, are you paying attention?
Mami, la que trajeron fue la mía, porque la mía estaba en la bolsa y la de Dios no sé dónde vino.
Ryan, are you paying attention?
La de
Adriana, your microphone.
And Ryan, are you paying attention?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Now let's divide the next one. 6 divided by 2. Table of 2 again. 2 times.
12.
No, it's not 6 times 2.
Is 2 times equals 6.
2 times 3 equals 6.
3. Exactly. 2 times 3 equals 6. So here is 6.
Is 10 plus 3, 13. 13. 13.
13. This is the way we're gonna color. We're gonna color 10. But in this case, we are not gonna count by 2. We're gonna count 1. This is 1 column. We're gonna count the columns, okay? Columns. This is 1 column, 2, 3, and so on, because columns go from up to down. Let's color 10. I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This is this 10, okay? Now we're gonna color the second part, this 3, in another color, in blue. 1, 2, and 3. This is how you're gonna color. Now we know how to color, how to separate the model into the 2 parts. Let's label them. Here, how many rows are here? How many rows are here? Guys, how many rows are here?
13. 2.
2 rows. Here, how many columns are in red? How many columns are in red?
10.
10, exactly. How many columns in blue?
3.
3. 3, exactly. This one becomes a multiplication. 2 times 10, 20. This number. 2 times 3, 6. And 20 plus 6, 26. Okay? So like that. Everything is related. Everything. Second one. 45 divided by 3. How can we divide? What is the greatest product in the table of 3? The greatest product in the table. 27 is the greatest one. 27 is 3 times 9, right? Because we're gonna work with a table of 3. Is 27 the greatest product? 30, exactly. 30 is the greatest product in the table of 3. And 45 minus 30
15. I don't hear you,
15.
Miss.
15. 15, exactly. Okay, now let's do the division. 30 divided by 3?
10. 10.
10. And 15 divided by 3?
5. 5.
5, exactly. 10 plus 5? 15. 15. Now let's do the model. Let's do the model. Let's do this one, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay? And 5 more. But let's do it in another color. 2, 3, 4, and 5. How many down? 3. Because this is my divisor. My divisor is 3. See, 1, 2, 3. Back. Here. Because I have to make that rectangle. So in back, I don't have to count. I already did the line, so I don't know. I know where I have to stop. Here. Okay, now let's color. There you have it. Now we have to label. This one is 3. Here,
15.
how many are here? 15 is the final quotient. 3 times 15 equals 45. But here, how many are in red? How many colors in red? Columns in red. How many, guys? How many columns are here in red?
10.
10, exactly. There are 10. 10. How many in blue?
5. 5.
5. Exactly. Color, please. Do the model in color.
Finish, Miss.
Excellent job. Okay, second part. We have another exercises. This one. Look how many we have. Okay, first one. But in here, we don't have to make the model. We only have to break the numbers. Break the numbers apart. 86 divided by 2. How can we divide this one? We can divide into tens and ones. How many ones are in 86?
52.
How many ones are in 86? How many ones?
6.
6, exactly. So let's write the ones here because the ones is in the second position. And here, how many tens? 80.
80.
80. Okay, 80 plus 6 equals 86. Now let's divide 80 by 2. 80. In 80 by 2, to divide 80 by 2, we need
4. Miss is 2 is 4.
exactly because we are going to work with a basic fact. Remember that strategy? This one is a strategy to do mental math. Basic fact, 8 divided by 2. 8 divided by 2
Plus 4.
equals
0.
Equals 4. Sorry, someone has the microphone on and is
Adriana.
speaking alone. 4. So I write the 0 here. 80 divided by 2 equals 40. Now 6 divided by 2.
3.
3. Yes, 3. 3. Now 40 plus 3? 43. Excellent. Next exercise. Next exercise, we have 208 divided by 4. So let's divide it. Let's break apart the number exactly the way we did it with the first one. Let's write the ones and the tens. When in this case, the 100, because it's 208. What is, how many ones are in this number? How many ones? How many ones are in 208?
52.
In 208. How many ones are in 208?
8.
8, exactly. In hundreds, how many hundreds are in 200?
20.
200. Okay, so let's divide 200 by 4. Again, let's find the basic fact. What is the basic fact? The basic fact is 2 divided by 4? 20, okay, 20. So I am using 1 0. 20 divided by 4 equals 5, right? 4 times 5 equals 20. And I add this 0 here. 50. And 8 divided by 4?
4. I mean 2.
2. 50 plus 2?
52.
52. Exactly. Use base 10 blocks to model the quotient, but here we have no space. So let's record the quotient. 88 divided by 4. So let's do exactly the same. Let's divide the tens. 80 divided by 4. Let's work with basic fact. Basic fact is, what is the basic fact? 8, right? 8 divided by 4. 8 divided by 4? 2. And I add the 0.
20.
Here. 20. So I have 20 here. Plus, because I just divide 80. I missed to divide the number 8. 80 plus 8, 88. 8 divided by 4 equals?
2.
2 again. So 20 plus 2?
22.
22. That's the quotient. Next one, 36. 36 divided by 3. Okay, again, basic fact. Oh, but we're gonna divide 30. 30 divided by 3 equals?
12.
30, just 30. 30 divided by 3 equals 10, right? 3 times 10, 30. Plus 6 divided by 3. 6 divided by 3, guys.
6 divided
2.
2. 10 plus 2.
12.
12. 36 divided by 3 equals 12. Okay, the last one. Let's divide this one. Look at this. But let's make long division. I'm gonna do this one as a long division. 186 divided by 6. I am going to work with 2 digits. If I work with only the number 1, I can divide it because 1 is less than 5. So I am going to work with 1 and 8. 18 divided by 6? 3. Because 6 times 3 equals?
31.
3. 6 times 3 equals? 18.
3 equals
18. Diego. Diego, you're not watching the screen. Come on, you are covering your face. I still have a 6, so I mark the 6 and I write it here down. Okay? Write it here down. Now I have 6. 6 divided by 6 equals 1. 6 times 1 equals 6. So the quotient is this one, 31. There you have it. We could do it like this. We finished, right? We could break apart the numbers into 180 and 6 divided by 6. Like this one. Basic fact, 18. 18 divided by 6 equals 3. And I add this 0 here. 6 divided by 6, 1. 30 plus 1, 31. See? So there are many ways to make the same exercise. Finished? Yeah? Who is copying? Who is copying? No one? Okay, let's close this. Okay, guys, thank you for your attention.